It is time for overcoming hurdles, so get ready to be inspired to finish your own journey. After facing her own personal challenges, Wendy Adamson decided to challenge herself in a new way by reinventing herself. Today, she helps women reconnect with their inner strength, beauty, and even their inner child, one photo at a time. She joins me to share her hurdles and what she's working on now. Hi, Wendy. I'm so glad to have you here.
Oh, this is so exciting to be here.
Well,
I've read you, Paige.
Yes, I'm excited to meet you too, and I've read a lot about your story. It is so inspiring. But your journey really kind of began earlier in life, and you've had some tough roads to overcome. Can you tell me a little bit about what happened that led you to do what you're doing right now?
You know, I did have some struggles in the beginning. I had a daughter who, at 12 years old, was battling suicidal ideation, and my husband and I had to hold her hand. She was in and out of children's medical, and then also she was in residential for 2.5 years, and she's doing great now. She's 20 and she lives in the UK.
Right.
And also during that same time, I was estranged by my mother, just because I needed to find my own path, and she wasn't okay with that. So I think through photography, I have found my voice and allowed women to be able to find their voice as well. Yeah.
I can hear your passion in your voice. And I think that's so great that you're able to capture the essence of women through your photography. What a gift that you're giving to women. I'm going to read you something that you said.
Okay.
You said something here. It says that because I truly believe that every woman is a masterpiece. And sometimes it just takes one experience to remind her of that.
It is the neatest thing to, I do have a process where I have a lot of questions that I ask, and I have them reflect over, you know, about parts of themselves that maybe they haven't tapped into in a long time. And I have this process that once we get them into the studio and we design this like almost like an archetype of who, like
who their essence is, maybe?
Yes, like tapping into their greatness, that maybe there's sides of themselves that they haven't tapped into in a long time. That's why I have the little me, and I have the teen me and the adult me are parts of ourselves that connecting with helps us to be more whole. And my journey through my healing journey and connecting with little me and adult me little me, teen me, and adult me is the whole woman.
And you're able to capture that essence in a photograph, which is remarkable. I do want to mention you're wearing a giraffe pendant, and that has some meaning as well.
Yes.
Let's talk about that too.
Yes. So my I love giraffes.
Can you put that? I want the viewers to see that. Yes.
So actually, this giraffe is really special. It's I have some heirlooms that were given to me by my mother, and I had them melted into a giraffe. So it's kind of like ancestral, like almost healing generational.
And the giraffe's meaning?
The giraffe's meaning is rising above, like rising above hard things in your life, as well as, I love that the giraffe is, in the animal of the giraffe, it's the largest heart. And so I try to do everything with heart. I always try to do lift up to the light, and you know, when I'm working with a client and working with you know, maybe problems or trauma that they've had in their life, and they want to see want to see their beautiful.
Well, and let's look at the pictures too, because I think that this is really powerful, and I think that it's so expressive. This is not. You know, these really do kind of pull out the soul of the individual. And you can
This is my
see
daughter.
Oh, there she is.
This is my daughter that was battling.
And as I'm looking at these, I can really see what you're saying about seeing the little me, the teenage me, and then the adult me, and how you were able to translate that in these very powerful portraits. It's remarkable what you've been able to do here. And I also want to read one other thing that you said. This is another quote from you. You said it's not just about capturing a single image. It's about telling the story of of your whole self and honoring every chapter of that journey. That's the heart of what I do.
Yes.
That's pretty powerful stuff. All right, so tell us a little bit about Empowered Life Ever in Bloom. Tell us a little bit more about how you make this more than just a photo shoot.
Okay, so my process is I have a journaling process that I give clients, and yeah, we go through the process of them digging
deep. And then I think it's reflected in your images. I think your process is fascinating, and I'd love to sit and visit with you in greater depth, but you certainly have delivered this message so powerfully today.
Oh, Paige,
thank
you
you so much. Where can people find you very quickly?
I am Wendy Adamson Portrait, and you can find me everywhere with Wendy Adamson Portrait on Instagram, on gmail.com.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, yes.
Congratulations,
Yes.
and well done.
Thank you, Paige, so much.